They say like, clear your aura of the people that are dragging you down. Yeah. How do you place that? Like, how can you say that?
It's a big judgment to other people. But when I come there as a judgmental person and say like, you should first change, or you have to be nice, or you have to be more spiritual. Yeah. That says nothing about the other people. It says everything about you at that time. This is Holistic Cyprus with Kitchen Talk.
Hi.
Hi. So today we talk about relationships.
Yes.
Okay. What's your question about it?
Spirituality, today's spirituality, they say, clear your circle of negative people. So basically it says to us, ooh, get out of my aura, I don't want negativity around me, so like I'm only hanging out with the good vibes. So where is the, circle?
Yeah.
you know.
When you say like, I don't want to have these negative people around you, me, then you actually first have to look at yourself, who attracts them. So like when you think that you only want to have positive people around you, you need something, positivity, therefore you ask for positive people. But it's also actually showing that you're not positive at that time.
Yes.
So like having the idea of like, now I do something spiritual and then I only have positive people around me. Yeah, that's a kind of dreaming. Because it's like especially like in spiritual growth, self-development, people actually look at themselves and actually becomes, when it's okay, becomes honest about themselves. Yeah, and when you judge then others of being negative, then you miss the boat in creating a different contact.
Creating a different contact.
Yeah, because when you first think that they are negative, and you learn like, okay, that is my opinion, where is it coming from? And what is actually like making me then so alert on that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like when I change my mind, the other one can also maybe change his or her mind, or can also actually like see it from a different point of view when I come there and I speak about what I think, in my opinion. But when I come there as a judgmental person and say like, you should first change, or you have to be nice, or you have to be more spiritual. Yeah. That says nothing about the other people. It says everything about you at that time. So I understand what you say, like sometimes it's very comfortable to have a group of people in which you actually can sometimes moan, ask questions, bring your heart out, put your egg in the middle. Yeah. So that can be very comfortable, but it's still like there's still work to do, and not for the other one to help you out, but also for you. Whatever we see in others, we recognize in ourselves, but we hide from that.
I understand what you mean, but like all them phrases and all them posts and all them influencers, Tora, they say like, clear your aura of the people that are dragging you down. Yeah. How do you place that? Like how can you say that?
It's a big judgment to other people. When you actually say other people are not enough to be in my circle, that's a kind of arrogance.
So how come everyone is screaming about it, like, don't let anyone hold you back, and how?
But all these kind of sentences, I hear them often. And then I think like, when you really still judge everybody around you, where is then that kind of love and that kind of like self-introspection and being busy with what you should do and not what others have to do, or that they have to go away from you? I mean, There's a lot of like talk about like see only the positive side. But what is positive and what is negative? Yeah.
But also, isn't it delusional just to see the positive side? Oh, everything is fine. Yeah. Everything is fine. You're in denial.
Yeah, absolutely. We live in a world of duality, and because we know that we are not always happy, we are very happy when we're happy. Yeah, so we need that duality. It's not actually that we can do without. Then we live also in La La Land, and we don't know where we stand or who we are, what we do. Always being happy, then you don't know anymore that you are happy. We need actually that kind of duality in this world as a human being to really actually to direct our minds, and then the mind is not always directing in the direction of like I want to be happy, yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's an observation then at that time. When somebody says like all those negative people, don't actually make that contact. Where are you going then? Because everybody has an opinion, and everybody is sometimes negative. And then you have to delete all of them.
That was my question.
And then also thinking that you are always happy, and you are always the one that people want to have in their environment. Yeah, you think maybe that you're Mother Teresa or you have wings on your back, but I mean, it doesn't work like that. It is actually about recognizing what kind of direction we constantly choose, and that is like living life to the utmost, in the sense of like I do this, oh, it feels good or it doesn't feel good. Not on forehand says I avoid that. I'm not going to do this because then maybe it gets me unhappy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are of course obvious things that you shouldn't do because you for sure know that you get unhappy.
Sense now.
Yeah, and the more experience, you more know that this makes me unhappy. But you're not looking of like getting into that. But living life is about all experiences, not only like looking for the bright side, but dealing with whatever comes up in your life.
I have my confirmation.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you next time.